Hey folks, we are live, and I just want you guys to bear with me because I'm just trying to catch my breath. I just ran up the steps to my office to start this hangout, and not that I'm out of shape, just trying to catch my breath. What it is, guys, is I'm working on about 2 hours of sleep. Um, my own fault. I love being an entrepreneur. I'm not complaining. I'm just warning you guys that I'm kind of working on fumes. But I'm just extremely excited, folks. That's what's taking place this week, what's going to be happening for the next 10 days, and going to be happening for the next 10 days after that, and on and on and on. So, without further ado, guys, my name is Miles Seegers. Many of you are on my team, so you know who I am. And folks, what I'm going to talk to you about today is one of my favorite topics. Guys, you know me. I'm a straight shooter. I don't pull punches, so I'm going to tell you like it is. One of my favorite. I'm already slurring my words, guys. If I slur a word, guys, excuse me, because again, 2 hours of sleep, folks. So I want to talk about my favorite subject, and that's making money, folks, and not just making money, but earning money online. Because guys, it's folks, you can make money in a lot of different ways. I took a break last night when I was working on my business. About 2:30 in the morning, I took a break to grab something to eat. Yes, life of an entrepreneur. And I don't watch TV, but caught a little bit of this show where these iron workers are building a skyscraper in New York City. One Trade Center, something like that. I believe it's probably already done, but just incredible. If you're an iron worker out there, I got to give it to you guys. I don't know how you do it. It's a hard job. Plus, I don't like heights. I mean, I got to give it to you guys. All of the iron workers out there, I love you guys. You create the skylines of the city, New York City, bravo. But my point is, folks, I'm sure you can make a lot of money as an iron worker, but I don't think too many people would want to do that job, and I don't think that job is right for everyone. Hence, I think it's more important to do so. Well, going back to the iron workers, these guys are not nuts. They know what they're doing. They do it because they love it. Now, I know many of you are here because you want to make money online, or you're making money online and you want to make more money online. You love it. Yes, yes. We can make money a lot of different ways. A lot of different ways, and you can make a lot of money. Other ways. But to be able to do it where you have a business that's open, your store is open online 24/7 around the world. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's really, really cool. I think there's something really special about us internet marketers. I don't know about you, but that's just how I feel. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to get right into it because this is not going to be a long hangout. At least I'm going to try to not have it. Guys, here's the deal, folks. I want to get right to the meat of the heart of the matter, and talk about what's going on with Empower Network and how this new product release can help you and your business. So I'm going to get right into it. I know that there's tons of other hangouts going on right now. I know some of you probably have a hangout scheduled after mine or what have you, and that's all good, especially if you're on my team, guys. That's how this network marketing business works. When you get your business going and you really start building your team, guys, you're going to have pass-ups. For all of you non-network marketing folks, a pass-up is simply a sale that gets moved up along the power line. It goes above you to the next level, to the next level. And no, folks, this is not a pyramid scheme. It's network marketing at its finest. Simply direct sales, where sales are being distributed in a very, very particular way. In our case, Empower Network, our sales are passed up. The first sale, third sale, the fifth, 1, 3, 5. Guys, if you haven't done this already, because I had slides for you guys, and I'm just being very honest with you. I have them, but I don't have them formatted and ready. So you guys were on the hangout last night with Mr. David Wood. At least I hope you were. And I want you guys to take some notes. So I'm going to take about 10 or 20 seconds here, and if you guys don't have a pad and paper, I want you to do that. I want you guys to be taking notes, and I also want you guys If you're with me, this should be mostly for affiliates. If you're, listen, if you are not an affiliate yet, okay, if you're looking to make money online, I'm going to tell you just like it is. What's going to happen in the next 10 days with the company I'm part of is going to make me a lot of money. I'm saying it just like that. And I'll say it again. What's going to happen in the next 10 days and beyond is going to make me a lot of money. In fact, every single launch that's came out since I've been part of this company for the last 17 or 18 months, I've killed it with every launch. Now, you're saying to yourself, trust me, I know what you're saying, folks. That's great for you, Miles. How the heck does that benefit me? Well, I'll tell you how that benefits you. You are in the right place. Because I'm going to tell you something, folks. Unlike, and I'm going to say it for what it is. By the way, if anybody's listening, I love compliance. Those of you who are on my team, those of you that are not on my team but are smart enough to click that button over there and get involved with us, like I said, I'm a person that's made money on every launch. I've made a ton of money on every launch. So not to pat myself on the back, all I'm saying to you folks is, obviously, I must kind of know what I'm doing when it comes to this make money online game. So what's cool about all of you folks being here is you're sitting here, you're watching, listening to a guy that's involved in a launch that's starting right now. And my goal is to make more money than I did with the previous launch. Folks, I'm going to kill it with this launch. Again, how does that apply to me, Miles? I don't care about your success, Miles. How does that apply to me? Here's how it applies to you. I'm going to do something that I really don't think, and you know what, everybody in Power Network, we're all brothers and sisters. We all love each other. But I'm going to say something, folks. I don't think anyone else on their Hangouts or sponsors, not that I know of, are going to do what I'm going to do for my team and my followers. Again, listen carefully, read between the lines, even though I'm going to spell it out. I'm going to make a lot of money with this launch. I'm going to do certain things. I'm going to use certain traffic strategies, certain marketing strategies, certain relationship strategies, certain brand building strategies. And you know what I'm going to do, folks? I'm going to share with you day by day what I'm doing. I'm not going to hide anything. I'm going to tell you what marketing strategies I'm using, what's not working, what traffic sources I'm using. And folks, listen, all you need to do is follow me. And let me tell you something, folks. There is no scarcity out there. There's no such thing as scarce resources. Folks, there are plenty, thousands, millions of people that are looking to join your opportunity. Well, so you say, Miles, well, Miles, how come I don't have my first sale yet? How come I only have a few sales? How come I got a few sales, but those people are already in grace? Don't worry about it, folks. Relax. Relax. Trust me. There are people right now, as you're on this Hangout, looking for you and your opportunity. There's only one little problem. One slight problem. I wonder if you know what it is. I wonder if you guys know what it is. They haven't found you, and you haven't found them. That is the mystical secret to not just making money online, but selling. I know how to match myself up with the people that are looking for my opportunity, okay? And I'm also looking for them. But what I do is I really just put myself, my business, my opportunity, while they're looking on the internet, while they're looking on Google, wherever, they're looking for something. They are looking to learn how to make money online. You don't believe me? Go to Google keyword tool. It's called the Google Planner now. Type in how to make money online. How to make money online fast. Look how many monthly searches there are. Now all you need to do is get in front of those people. And if you follow me, if you hang with me, I'm going to show you what I'm doing. And folks, just copy what I'm doing. Or do it your way. It's up to you. But if I knew someone who was doing well monetarily, and they said, Miles, I'm getting ready to become part of this promotion, this launch. Would you like to follow what I'm doing? I would say yes. So folks, here's what we're going to do. Just to bring everybody up to speed. The product we're talking about is a brand new product, well, not a brand new product, a series of products called Top Producer Formula. And I got some notes here because I want to make sure I don't say the name wrong, because remember, guys, 2 hours of sleep, so anything could slip and come out of my mouth. But folks, we are starting now, and we're going to have some fun. Those of you that are just sitting on your chair are kind of like this, listening to me. You're kind of like this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What did Miles say? Oh. You need, folks, listen. The money is your tool. And if you hang with me for the next 10 days, 20 days, you're going to learn how to get a lot of tools that will allow you to start living the way you want. Folks, this is your opportunity. Again, I'm not going to repeat everything that David Wood said last night, because you should have been on the Hangout. You really, if you're an affiliate, you really should have been on the Hangout. So what good is me sitting here repeating everything that David Wood said last night? I'm going to say to you some things that you heard, but in a different way, give it a different spin, and maybe tell you some things that you didn't hear last night, some things that I know, because I've been behind the scenes I've been fortunate enough to have been behind the scenes with some things, and, maybe I'm going to be able to share with you, some things that you did not hear last night. But the bottom line is, being on this Hangout with me, I'm just going to share with you my strategy. And folks, it starts tonight. It's not just tonight. Let me make sure my bottom's up. It's not just tonight. It starts tonight. Folks, I'm going to be doing something each and every day. Who knows? I may do a Hangout, something live every single day leading up to August 23rd. And you're saying, Miles, well, why August 23rd? Well, again, I'm assuming most of you were on the Hangout last night. You understand how August 23rd is definitely going to be a pivotal day in your life and in your business. David Wood will be doing a approximately 5 to 6 hour live promotion talking about the brand new Empower Network funnel. And you can attend that funnel live for only $7. $7, folks. Speaking of that, I'm going to lead into what I wanted to talk to you guys about tonight. But before I do that, like I always do, I just want to take a look if my mouse will cooperate. Okay, and I want to see if there's some comments. Folks, I see you're loving the comments. You're loving what I'm saying. Folks, I would love it too. Folks, here's the deal. I love you guys. You're my team. And folks, this is called the Miles Real Talk Show. No, I don't love you like I love my wife, but as an idea, I love you guys for trusting in me and choosing me as your sponsor. I'm going to do everything in my power to help you, and folks, you can do it. I'm telling you what the problem is. Listen to me. Your subconscious mind is telling you that this is hard, and guess what? Your subconscious mind is affirming, listen carefully, golden nugget. Your subconscious mind is affirming that this business is hard. What do I mean by that? Well, think about it. If you haven't gotten any sales, or just a few, your subconscious mind is saying to you, look, here's proof. You're trying to tell yourself this is not hard, but I'm proving it to you that it is hard. Because look, you really don't have any sales. You're screwing around on the internet looking for other stuff to join and do. I told you this is hard. Folks, I'm telling you, you are in control. Slap that subconscious and say, listen, it doesn't matter what you're telling me. It doesn't matter what society's saying. It doesn't matter what the news and all the crap out there is feeding you, because that's what's feeding your subconscious. What matters is what I believe, where I'm going. And you know what? My why is stronger than you. I just haven't had my breakthrough yet. But you know what? Miles Seegers is my sponsor, and he hasn't given up on me. So therefore, I should not give up on myself. And he's going to show me how he's done it. He's going to take his time with me. He's going to communicate with me via email, video on a daily basis throughout this launch. And he's going to let me know what he's doing. So subconscious mind, shut up. And that's how it's going to go down, folks. So I hope all of you printed this out last night. You should have. Because what I'm going to talk about, you can kind of use this as a guide as I'm going through some things. I'm going, man, time just goes fast. You guys heard me talking about that valuable commodity last night, time. Let me tell you something, folks. It's no joke. When you nail it and learn to manage this commodity called time, oh, man, you can do anything. You can make as much money as you want online, offline, when you master the art of managing time. And let me tell you something, folks. It's not easy. It's challenging because, you know what? Donald Trump may have more money than me, but he doesn't have more time than me. Plus, I'm better looking. Now, I had some notes around here, but I'll find them, folks. I don't really need them. They're more or less just to keep me on point and make sure that I'm not going over, because I really want to only talk for another 30 minutes. And you know, I just want to kind of keep this compact and let you guys and gals know what's going on. I can tell you something. I was planning on having. I have another whiteboard. I have a bunch of whiteboards in my office. You can't see them. You can only see this. Moving this one to another area, because what I have back here, I will never get rid of this. This is the foundation of your business. But I want to put another whiteboard here that's clean, and I'm going to map out some things for you guys on the very next Hangout. Folks, I'm going to be having a series of Hangouts during this launch. And folks, I'm telling you, and I wasn't joking in the beginning. You might see me smiling, folks, but I'm dead serious. I am not joking here. This is an opportunity for you guys. If you have not had, I'm going to talk network marketing lingo. If you have not had your first sale, getting a little discouraged, if you haven't had your first sign up, because remember, this is network marketing. We do two things. Two things. In fact, guys, I know there's a lag on the posts. I want you to tell me what two things we do. Let's have some fun here. We're going to have some fun. Fun. Guys, business and life is about having fun. I'm going to, golden nugget, write this down. And I got to write something down because my mind's all over the place, and I don't want to forget what I'm going to share with you guys in a few minutes. So, my mind is just moving like a high-powered race car. That's how an entrepreneur does it. I almost forgot what I was going to say, guys. It was good. Give me a second, and it'll come back to me. I want you guys to post in the comments. I'm not sure if we're going to say it how I was thinking of it earlier. Bear with me for a second, folks. What is it that will allow you to make a ton of money in your business no matter what it is? And you know what, guys? I kind of messed it up because I'm like thinking of 3 and 4 things at the same time. That's what happens when you become an entrepreneur. I call it entrepreneuritis. It will happen to you. Maybe it's happening to you already. But if I can think of it, guys, what I was going to say, I'll share it with you guys. Because what I was going to do, guys, whoever gets the right answer, I was going to purchase their top producer formula for them for free. You would get it for free. So, but I'll think of it, guys. I can't kind of slip my mind. Wow, see, that's why I took out my little notepad. But anyway, guys, let's get going. If I think of it, we'll come back to it. So again, guys, this new, it's a series of things, guys. This new product / funnel that Empower Network has created is called the Top Producer Formula. Very, very cool, guys. And what I want to share with you folks is, first of all, I want all of you, when this thing launches, and again, I'm talking to people that I assume was on the Hangout last night. So I'm not going to start from scratch and repeat everything, okay? But anyway, the cart's going to open up. The sales cart is going to open up for affiliates only tomorrow night. I believe around 9 p.m. between 8 and 9 o'clock. All of you on my team, and those of people that are on your teams, you all need to purchase this $7 product. You need to purchase it, because what that's going to do is going to allow you to be part or watch the live 6-hour training that David Wood is going to do on August 23rd. Now, here's the thing, folks, because many people are probably going to ask me, Miles, do I have to purchase these products in order to sell them? No, you don't have to purchase them, but then again, you won't be, well, a couple of things. Number one, you're not going to know what's in the product to be able to be an efficient marketer and sell them. Number two, you're not going to be qualified for the product. So therefore, if you do sell any one of these 4 new products, and they are 4 new products, and by the way, folks, they are core products. They're not going to be specialty products. They're going to be core products. So if you don't purchase the product yourself and use it and learn what's in it, you're not going to earn commission on it. It will be passed up to your Powerline sponsor, who in many cases is me. I want to see you guys earn the commission. That's number one. Number two, what I'm thinking of doing, this is what I'm going to do. Folks, let's kind of take off the gloves here for a second. You and me both know this is a business, okay? Your business, and this is for everybody out there. And this is for the gurus that are telling you something of the opposite. Your business is a fireplace. A fireplace. So when you join your business, you get a couple of logs, okay? And that fire starts burning. But guess what, guys? You know how it goes. What's going to happen? Unless you continue putting in logs, that fireplace is going to burn out. And then the dog days of winter, you're going to be pretty cold and broke. So I'm just telling you like it is, folks. And you guys know this. We're all adults here. You guys know this. You need to invest in your business, invest in yourself in order to make money. It just works that way. Folks, I'm telling you, the more you have up here, knowledge, information, education, you can share this with lists and followers. Then you can stop asking me, Miles, what do I send my list? What do I blog about? What you have up here, people will pay you for. Trust me, they will. They'll pay you. So here's how we're going to do it, folks. I'm taking off the gloves. I'm telling you right now. Now, after I say this, some of you may want to go and watch TV, just like I said last night. That's cool, because you know what? You're not going to resonate with everybody. That's the first mistake of marketing, and you know, you're not going to be able to sell to everybody. I'm a salesman, folks. I'm a marketer. I'm a trainer. I'm a mentor. You know, I'm a lot of things, but again, you know, 90% of my business is helping other people. That gets me up in the morning and keeps me up at late, getting me 2 hours of sleep. But I think it's really cool. I love to do that. So I'm here to help you guys, but you guys need to play by the rules also and help me help you. You know what I'm saying? Help me help you. So what I'm requiring from everyone on my team, or anyone that wants to join my team, you know, click the button first and then join. You need to become an affiliate. I'm going to be very straight with you guys. Listening to me out there on my team, decide that this is not for you, or whatever. Maybe you decide that it is for you, but you don't want to purchase the $7 product, you know, live training that's going to go down on August 23rd. I'm going to tell you point blank. I'm being very honest. I will not work with you. And when I say I will not work with you, I don't mean just for this launch. I mean as a sponsor and team member. I will not work with you, period. So, let's be real, guys. I've been lied to a lot of my life, you know, growing up as a child. And I always said to myself, if I ever got in a position where I could help people, I'm going to break the norm. I'm going to break the rules. I'm not going to do the same thing. I'm going to tell you folks like it is. I'm going to tell you some things that some other sponsor would not tell you. I'm telling you straight out. If you do not purchase the $7, folks, I will not work with you. You can remain on my team, you can watch the free hangouts, do whatever. But as sponsor to teammate to sponsor, I will not work with you. Because what does that tell me? That tells me that, first of all, you have $7. You have $7 to buy coffee, donuts, go to the movies, waste money on cable TV. So don't tell me you don't have $7. I'm looking for. I don't, folks. You guys know. You try to contact. I am too busy to sit here and play around with people who are not motivated and not serious. So again, if you're not planning on purchasing the $7 Livecast, I'm not going to work with you. Number two, you will also need to. I'm just thinking off the top of my head here. You will also need a recording of the live webcast for retention. And what I'm doing, folks, is, let me come back up for a second. There are 4 products, brand new products that Empower Network is releasing. They haven't done this in, wow, maybe a year and a half. The last product that they released was the Master's course, the $3,500 Master's course. Now, I know what you're thinking already, so hold on. You're talking, well, Miles, what about ITF? What about High Ticket Academy? You know, what about some of the folks? Those were specialty products. These 4 products coming out, guys, these are core products. These are the first core products that they've released in probably a year and a half. So you need to be excited. You know, what does Empower Network need? You know, those of us that are been doing this for a while, we kind of got the science of marketing down. You know, we can go out there and sell our opportunity and products to anyone. But folks, David Wood is no dummy. The guy is a genius. Trust me. He's a genius. He understands that as a company, we need a new funnel. We need some new blood. You know, the original funnel where it goes to the blog, you know, that red background with the tape, at one time that was killing it. But folks, things change. The market changes, and Empower Network recognizes that. So, you know, we're going to have it's coming. It's here. You know, we're going to have a brand new funnel, guys, and this funnel is going to kill it. You're at the right place in the right time. So there's going to be 4 products. The $7 product, if you guys printed this out, you know what I'm talking about. There's going to be a $27 product, which is a recording of the live event that Dave is doing. I highly encourage you guys to get that. The other product is going to be, where's my notes? I want to check my notes here, make sure I'm not screwing things up. The third product is going to be the product page. The cost is going to be $297. I believe you're on a $200 commission on that. That's going to be the actual product, the top producer form of the product. And then the final product is going to be an elite coaching product or training that David Wood's going to host private training for about a month. That's going to be $497, and I believe it's a $250 commission straight to your pocket. Let me back up a second. The funnel, the recording is going to be $27, and the commission will be $20 on that, I believe. The actual live recording will be $7, 100% commission, straight to your pocket, less less fees, less affiliate e-wallet fees. I'll call it that. So that's really cool, guys. So what are we talking about, folks? I want to make sure you guys understand what you, and I'm checking the time, that what you guys saw last night. I want you guys to get the impact of what David Wood was sharing with you guys last night. There are going to be 4 new products: the live cast, the recording of the live cast, the actual, I'll call it the TPF, top producer product itself, and then the elite coaching. So there's going to be 4 products. There's going to be 1 funnel that goes throughout all of these 4 products. Now, what's really, really cool, guys, I'm excited about this. You guys should be excited about this. There's going to be 4 new power lines, because for each product, it's going to create a power line. I don't know if you guys really know what that means, the impact of that, but that means, let me just try to put it plainly. You guys will be able to earn money, from different ways. Money will be passed up to you. Money will be generated. Trust me, if you guys market correctly, your e-wallet, your bank account is going to fill up quickly. And I'm telling you something, with the marketing that's going on now, with the David Wood has brought over Mars to work with us, Chief Marketing Officer, and this guy is a real badass, professional. We're gonna kill it, guys. I can't really get the words out, but we're gonna kill it, guys. Let me check the comments a little bit before I go on. I'm seeing these comments, guys, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. Cool. I got some stuff to go through here, guys, and I do have a couple of notes because, again, I don't want to miss anything, and I'm going to try to wrap this up. Well, let me just say, I'm going to try to wrap it up before 9 o'clock, guys. So we'll leave it at that. What I want to tell you guys, folks, I made a ton of money during each Empower Network launch. I told you guys that. So obviously, I know something about pre-launches, and I don't know. I just thought it would be cool if you guys just kind of look over my shoulder, and even if you're not looking at my shoulder, just let you know what I'm doing. Let you know what strategy is working for me, and where I think you should focus your resources. And folks, when I say resources, I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about time. Time is more valuable than money, folks. Trust me. So I'm also going to be using some free strategies. Why not? It's free. Those of you that have a list, I don't care if there's 10 people on your list. You need to start mailing your list. You need to start getting excited. I'm going to even share with you guys, some swipes of what I'm mailing to my list, so to give you an idea. And I want you guys to copy these swipes exactly, but I want to give you guys an idea of what I'm sending my list, and how I'm communicating it. Let me drink a little bit here. Bottom line, guys, I'm going to make a lot of money, and I want to see my team make a lot of money. Because, folks, why are we here? The last time I checked, we were here, all of us were here, to help change lives. And I'm not saying it only takes money, folks, but let me just say it this way. It's difficult, not impossible. It's difficult and really hard to change a lot of lives unless you've changed your own. And you know what, guys? Let's just get right down to it. Money is a tool. It doesn't mean everything, but without being able to generate some funds, you get some money coming into your house, it's going to be kind of hard to change your life and subsequently change other people's lives. So, found my notes. Cool. All right, guys, I got some notes here, so you may not see me looking directly at you because I'm looking at the PowerPoint. Man, I love what I do, folks. Can you feel it? Can you see how I'm always having fun? Folks, this is what it's about. It's not just about making money. I'm going to say some things that are going to piss people off. I don't care. It's not just about sending out boring clicks and looking at a screen all day. If that's what you want to do, more power to you. I want to have fun. I want to connect with people. I want to help change people. I want to get out there. I want to do live events. I want people jumping out of their seats saying, go ahead, Miles, I'm with you. I'm with you. I want to do that live event with you, Miles. Miles is coming to my town to do a live event. That's what it's about, folks. That's why David Wood gets so excited. Come on, get fired. Folks, you do the knowledge that you folks have, the funnel that's going to be coming out. You folks are sitting on a gold mine, but you don't have the key. I'm not saying I know it all. I know some things. I'll be approaching close to 300,000 or over. Income disclaimer, of course, I'm not typical. And just a couple of days here, you know, with my online marketing business and things that I do, I know a little something. You folks can do it. I have some of the keys that can help you. You need to take these keys and unlock that goal that you have. So, folks, let me go on here. Okay, so I got some of my slides here that I can't really share with you guys. So let's go through it. Guys, for the next 5 or 10 minutes, if you haven't been doing it already, I want you to take some notes. Let's get right into it. Okay. This is kind of strange because you guys can't see the PowerPoints, but you can see me. It's all good. So, first of all, what is top producer formula? What is it? Well, and I know I probably talked about this already, but I'm just going to go down the list, and what I'm going to talk about here, and it's not a lot, I'm going to go down the list. What I'm going to talk about here can really make you start believing. Because let me tell you something, folks, when you get that first sale, that second sale, well, in our case, when you get that second sale, that fourth sale, are you with me? That sixth sale, okay? And then the next 4, because the 5th will be passed up to your sponsor, folks, you're going to start believing. You're going to start having fun, and you're going to start believing. So anyway, guys, what is Top Producer Formula? Well, it's a brand new Empower Network front end. It's a front end, folks. We've needed a front end for a while. I have friends that have created front ends. There's a lot of people creating front ends. I am part of the Freedom Fighters Network. 2 friends of mine, Angela and Jordan, have created a wonderful funnel. Okay? I'm part of that. Because, guys, my ultimate destination, whether you know it or not, my ultimate destination is always Empower Network. It's always been Empower Network since December 22nd, 2013. I use a lot of tools to get there, which I'm going to share with you. Yeah, we'll talk about FFM and other things on other hangouts and webinars. But my destination, okay, me and my wife, we jumped on a ship, just me and her. No one else. We had no one else to help us. No one else helped us. We jumped on this ship in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, and we couldn't see nothing for miles. Just me and her on this ship. And we set out sailing. And let me tell you something. The waters got rough. Sometimes it was just smooth sailing. Sometimes there was a sunny day and there was a light breeze. And sometimes the wind was just whipping. But no matter what, we kept our ship heading in the direction that we set out from day one. Do you folks know what I'm saying? Are you resonating with me? And no matter what other ships, and here's the cool thing, guys. As we started sailing, and by the way, folks, we will never really reach our destination. It's the journey that we're after. So as we're going along on our journey, other little ships start coming at us. And like, Miles, can I sail with you? And Miles, why don't you jump on my boat? You know, and then another one, hey, Miles, why don't you jump on my boat? And I've never jumped on anyone else's boat. I may have used some of their tools. I may have went maybe for a couple of hours just kind of sightseeing to see. But you know what I found? I found a lot of these ships were really, they claimed they were going where we were going, but they really weren't going where we were going. So I never really left my ship. I never left it. Maybe done a little experimenting, never left it. And what's more important, forget the ships. Again, the ships are just a tool. They're just a tool. Even if you jump ship, it really doesn't matter. As long as you continue to your original destination. Are you with me? You're not going to hear stuff like this on other hangouts. You're going to hear the same old tired thing, you know, kumbaya and this and that, and you know, if I have to, for you non-believers, I'll open up my bank account and show you what's really going on as an example of how you can do the same thing. And man, I've gotten off track. So what is Top Producer Formula? It's a brand new Empower Network funnel, front end and funnel that's being released, combined with live training. And that's really cool, folks, because this is something no one else has done in the network marketing industry. No one else has combined, you know, live training with a front end funnel release. And, you know, you need to thank David Wood for that. Thank you, David. Number two, guys, what we are experiencing right now, and I am looking at my PowerPoint here, what we are experiencing right now is a micro launch. Right now, not tomorrow. It really started yesterday, guys. Tomorrow night, we're going to really get into it. They're going to open up the card for all of us affiliates, and I can't wait. Where's my credit card? Where is my credit card? I got a couple, actually. I'm ready. Credit card in hand. Oh, shouldn't have showed you that. I'm ready, guys. Credit card in hand, and I'm ready to have some fun. I'm ready to have some fun, folks. So I will be purchasing the $7 product, the $27 product, the $297 product, because that's the real product. That's the meat, okay? And the $497 Elite Coaching. Because I don't know about you guys, I want to be a ninja. I want to be able to learn from David Wood privately and work one-on-one with this guy. That's what you're going to get with the Elite Coaching. So also, I'm going to be selling all the products. You know me. I'm going to be selling all the products, and I am not passing up any commissions to my sponsor at all, unless it's sale number 1, sale number 3, sale number 5, and every 5th. Other than that, I'm not passing up any of my sales. And I know how to target people, so I'm going to target people that have no problem, you know, spending $497 for a product. It's a drop in the bucket, folks. I also wanted to point out to you guys real quick. I already mentioned to you about the $7 product. You know, unless somebody gets that, I'm not going to work with you. Before I got sidetracked and went to something else, I need to drop something else on you real quick. This goes along with the $7 product. That's the live event. The $27 product is the recording. The recording. So, I'm going to tell you guys again. If you do not purchase the $27 recording, I will not work with you. Period. Because right there you're telling me you don't take your business serious. You don't take me serious. You don't believe in Empower Network and our vision. And you need to go watch TV. Now, I'm going to stop there. The $297 product, that goes without saying. You know you need to purchase that. I know some of you might not be able to afford it. But you know you need to purchase that. So maybe you need to get creative. The Elite Coaching, which is $497, I highly encourage all of you to purchase. But again, if you guys can't get that or you feel you're not ready for that, it's okay. It's okay. But it just depends how fast you want to get from here to there. That's all, guys. So what I'm saying to you is the $297 product and the $497, if you don't purchase those two products, yes, I will still work with you. I will still work with you. But I'll be very honest with you guys. Without having the actual product, the $297 product, even though I'm working with you, it's going to be kind of tough for you guys to understand why I'm doing my marketing the way I'm doing it and how I'm getting it to work. I'm just being real with you guys. Just being real with you. But what I am telling you is the $7 product, the $27 product, that's $34. If you cannot invest $34 in your business, I'd love to work with you, but I want to save you the trouble. You really need to be doing something else. I'm just being honest with you. I don't want you to rob a bank to, buy a $7 product or a $27 product, and then you need to rob more banks. I don't want you doing that. So I'd rather you stick to your day job, go find one, do something else. But if you want to work with me and my team, you're on my team. You will need to purchase a $7 product and a $27 product. Are we clear? The first two level products. I'm not saying you have to purchase the third and fourth level, which is $297 and $497, but I am telling you, you should get them if you've been struggling and you want to finally start making money. And folks, let me say it this way. If you want to take advantage of this launch, guys, I can give you a number here. I kind of estimated how much money I'm going to make during this launch. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm looking at it. But I have this number here, and if I divide that number by 4, so if I take a quarter of those earnings of what I calculated, I know each and every one of you could do the same exact thing, and that's cool. So looking at the time here, let me just move on, folks, real quick. I hope I've given you guys some content and got you guys fired up about this hangout. And folks, we're going to be doing more. Who knows? I may have another one tomorrow. I plan on doing something every single day because this is our time, folks. This is our opportunity, and I want my team to take advantage of it. I'm going to take advantage of it. That goes without saying. But I want to see my team take advantage of it. So real quick, I got to go down this list. I've been trying to do this for the last 5. You guys, do you see why I need slides? So okay, guys, there will be 4 brand new products. I already talked about that. 4 new power lines. And what's cool is, folks, they're going to be going on at the same time. That's cool. Okay, the brand new product will go live tomorrow on August for affiliates on August 23rd. That's when the live David. I think that's a Saturday. David Wood's going to host a live training. Tomorrow, the product will be available for purchase. Top Producer Formula in your back office in the members area. It's going to be an internal page just for affiliates, guys. The $7 product is the front end. We already talked about that. Boom. Okay. And I've talked about what are the products. The first product is the actual funnel. It leads to the funnel. It's the live training on August 23rd. Guys, 5 or 6 hour training with David. 5 or 6 hours of training with David Wood live for $7. Are you kidding me? Are you going to retain everything? Of course you're not. You need to listen to that over and over again. What do I tell you? Repetition is the mother of all skill. So to get the recording, it's going to be $27. Boom. Then we have the product page, the actual product, $297, and the elite coaching page, which is $497. It's going to make you a ninja. Oh my God. So real quick, guys, included in the product, you guys, if you have this, you already know what I'm going to discuss real quick in the next 2 minutes. There are going to be 13 modules, guys, in this product. Guys, I'm telling you, David Wood's been working on this product for over a year. This is going to give the company the injection it's needed for a long, long time. And you know what, folks? Let me check the comments real quick here. You guys. Okay. You guys sometimes sit there and you wonder, folks, I'm like you, you're like me. You sit there and you wonder and you see someone else, maybe me, your sponsor, and you see us posting screenshots of making money. And guys, these screenshots are real. A lot of you joined my team because you've seen a video somewhere. You saw I was having some success. You want to work with me. I love you guys and I appreciate you for that. But still, we sit there, we wonder how the other person is doing it. Like, we may say to ourselves, I have the 15K formula. I have the master's course. How come I'm not getting the same results that guy or girl is? And if you're being real with yourself, you're admitting, well, I'm doing the same things they're doing, or maybe I'm not doing the same things. Here's what's cool about this product. This product, guys, it's not just Empower Network. It's not. Every single home-based business, network marketing company out there, and there's thousands of them, need this product. Do you understand that when this opens to the public, you will be able to sell this product to any network marketing company. Wake up now, blah, 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 go to sleep now, vitamin deals, health. All of Mary Kay, all of these network marketing companies are going to be drooling over something like this, and we're going to teach you how to market it. You guys are going to make a ton of money. This is the product that everybody wants. Included is going to be 13 modules. The first one is going to be sponsoring and selling. You know, folks, we're marketers, we're salespeople. But another component of network marketing is we recruit people. Yes, we do. We recruit people. We build teams. Module number 2 is going to be beliefs and attitudes. And by the way, guys, in module number 2, David Wood's going to include 14 belief change patterns that he really hasn't even shared with anybody in the past. So I can't wait for that. Module number 3, lead capture pages. Guys, without a lead capture page, you have no door to your business. Where are these new lead capture pages going to be coming from? They're going to be coming from Mars. And I'm not talking about the planet. I'm talking about the guy that you saw last night. If I tell you these lead capture pages are coming from Mars, folks, that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Module number 4 is going to be mechanics and strategy about building your business. Number 5 module is going to be rapport, responsiveness, and relationships. Extremely important when you're building a team, when you're building a downline. Extremely important. Guys, these are subtle things that a lot of us that are having success take for granted. Sometimes we might forget to share with you, but for someone to put this into a product, the mental thinking and the physical strategy into a product, man, I understand why this color is kind of gold, because, folks, this is gold. Real quick, module number 6, generating highly targeted leads. Targeted leads, folks. Targeted. Do I need to say more? Module number 7, closing and signing up people on the phone. Here's what we're talking about. As people are joining your team, and they're going to be joining, folks, in droves. They're going to be joining. This is a funnel, guys, that leads into the other Empower Network core products. Someone joins your team, and I'm guilty of this. I don't do it all the time. I may wait a little bit, a couple hours, maybe a day. Somebody joins your team. You have their phone number. You should call them immediately and welcome them to your team. And in the process, your goal is to get them to invest more in their business. What I mean is getting them to upgrade. But it's not just for you folks. You're not selling anything. You're getting these people to upgrade so they'll have the tools to give them an opportunity to have the best business possible. Okay, where am I? Module number 8. Upselling and getting people to go all in. I was just talking about that. Module number 9 is going to be a presentation formula. You guys need to know how to present. I mean, you do. I mean, if you guys want to just keep quiet and maybe make $10,000 online, that's cool. But if you want to make $20,000 and $30,000 a month online, income disclaimer, of course, I'm talking about people that decide not to be typical. Guys, you need to learn how to present. You do. You need to learn how to carry yourself and present to people. Module number 10, live internet event recruiting and sales strategies. I can't wait for that, because my wife and I, we're gonna be holding live events in our local area, Philadelphia area, and we are going to kill it. Kill it. Live local event recruiting sales strategy, that goes with number 10. Number 12, creating live groups. That goes with number 10 and 11. David has it all nicely packaged. And finally, the final module is painting a vision for your future. And that's extremely important because, guys, all of this stuff you're learning, all of this stuff you're being exposed to, as you're going along, never ever forget where you're going. Never ever forget your vision, guys. Never ever forget it. So, I hope I've given you guys an overview. It's 9 o'clock. I know some of you are probably jumping on other Hangouts. That's all cool. This is going to be recorded, but I'm actually done, guys. And what I will tell you is, here's what I would tell you. We're going to set the stage here. I have a game plan. I have a game plan that I'm going to follow for this launch. I want to build a team within my team. Everybody on my team is not going to jump on board. Not everybody on my team even has an active account. It's all cool. It's just business. I'm not taking it personal. It's just business. But those of you that want to join my team, join my inner team, my top producer formula team. You guys, I'm going to do something very, very special for, starting tomorrow. So tomorrow, guys, I want you guys to be ready. Yes, credit card in hand. I'm telling you, be ready to purchase as soon as it goes live. Be the first one, because guess what? There's going to be people coming up behind you who are also going to purchase the product. And, you know, you're going to be, here's the thing, folks. Traffic is going to be driven to your link in an indirect way, whether you do anything or not. What I'm saying is you may end up getting sales that you didn't actively do anything for. And if you don't own that product, it's going to be passed up to your Powerline sponsor, who is moi. So what I'm telling you guys is, as soon as David Wood opens that cart tomorrow, I believe around 9 p.m. U.S. Eastern Standard Time, you folks need to be sitting there with credit card in hand, ready to purchase the $7 product and the $27 product. Because without those two products, you will not be on my Inner Circle Top Formula team. I won't work with you. I won't. Because, you know, if you just, again, I'm going to say it this way, if you just skip a couple of coffees, or don't buy some donuts, you know, bag your lunch for a while, get rid of your cable TV, or you know what, guys, I'll be nice. Don't get rid of your cable TV, but downgrade it. You don't need 1,000 channels. You would find the money to invest in your business and start selling this product that's going to sell like hotcakes. So you'll need to purchase those two products to be part of my team, and then we're going to go forward. I'm going to share with you guys on a daily basis what I'm doing. And you know what? As a team, we are going to make some money. You guys already know it. You know what? I'm going to say something that I don't think it's going to get me in trouble, but maybe I shouldn't say. I don't care. I'm going to say it anyway. This is the Miles Show. The new funnel that's out, the Freedom Fighters Network funnel, is a great funnel created by two great friends of mine, Angela and Jordan. They did that because they knew that people were struggling online. People needed an injection. And folks, those of you that are on my FFN team, yeah, it's just another tool, guys. It's just another funnel. Those of you that are on my team, I know you guys are making sales already. Those of you that have never made a sale, and spent money on marketing, you're getting sales with FFN. I know you are. What did I say about what happens with me alone? Guys, I'm killing it. I have almost 100 new signups already due to FFN. Here's what I'm telling you guys before we end this hangout. This is not to say one is better than the other, but I'm just telling you. This new funnel, Top Producer Funnel, that's being released by Empower Network, your company, and mine, is a professional produced funnel. I'll just say it this way. If you've used some other funnel and it finally started getting you sales, this funnel is going to dwarf that. Trust me. I own various funnels. I can sit here and say that because I own this funnel over here. I don't own Top Producer Formula yet. I will tomorrow, but I know what's in it. This funnel, and I love David Wood for doing this, is going to finally help all of you folks that have not been generating the type of sales you deserve to be joining. So I want you guys to be ready. I want you to be ready tomorrow night to purchase the products you need. I want you to be ready to purchase all 4 of the products if you can afford to. If you are able to stretch yourself, purchase all 4 of the products and get ready to kill it. Folks, look out for an email from me about my schedule, about the hangouts I'm going to be having, about the whatever trainings, and I hope to do something every day because guess what, guys? Like I said, my marketing has already started. It's already started, and I'm going to be building a separate list of who is on my top producer Inner Circle team, and I'm going to share with you guys exactly what I'm doing. And all I want you guys to do is just copy me. But when it comes to swipe files, guys, you can copy my email, but change it a little bit. Just change it a little bit, put your personality in it. With that said, guys, are you fired up? Are you ready to go? I will, if not see you guys tomorrow night or tomorrow, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. But you know what? I take that back. I will see you guys tomorrow because even if I don't do a hangout tomorrow, I'm going to do a live. I'm going to do a video for you guys. I'm not just going to send you guys emails. In fact, guys, hold me to it. I'm going to do a video for you guys every single day, and I'm also going to do a hangout, maybe not every day, but possibly every day. Short little hangout. But anyway, look out for a video from me tomorrow. Look out for an email from me tomorrow, and I will be keeping tabs on who purchases the $7 product and the $27 product because that tells me, Miles, you know what? I can put some things aside. I can allocate a little bit of money. I can give up some BS that's not really doing nothing for me and my family, and I can find $34 to invest in myself, to invest in my business and become part of your top producer formula Inner Circle team. And with that, folks, I will talk to you guys. In fact, I'll talk to you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, folks.